Hello my croutons, and welcome back to another First Impressions live stream. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Elysium Land, which was developed by Toadwort Studios, who also made Lumotaxia in the last ToastyTime game jam from last year, if you guys remember that game. That was a phenomenal entry. I remember really enjoying playing it, so I'm super excited to see what they cooked up here. And, really quick, mentioning the Toasty Jam. The Toasty Jam 2 for this year ends in 14 hours, almost on the dot. And there's already a ton of entries to check out and play. I believe Toadwort Studios is also going to be submitting an entry this year. So if you have some free time, check out the Toasty Jam 2, play these amazing devs games, and it would really help them out to get some feedback on what they're working on. As always, the page for Elysium Land is in the description of this live stream. It has some beautiful artwork. We're going to be exploring an abandoned or forgotten amusement park. And it's going to have some gory stuff in it, which is exciting. I can't wait. I was just playing another game for the Let's Play this week that had some like body horror type stuff, and I don't know. If an artist is fantastic, it's pretty gruesome and interesting also, and it's interesting how that stuff can weave into the narrative too, so we'll see what happens. And the last thing before I welcome everybody is, if you would also like to see your game streamed, ToastyTime.video still exists. I have made the page look differently, a little more efficiently, but yeah. Alright. Thank you all who have stopped in so far. So, Morex Off, War 3, and Toadwort Studios, and the World Tools Lurking. I know it's a bit of an earlier stream than usual. For me, it's 10 a.m. There's not anything yucky in the demo, but there will be in the full release. Alright, good. So you're just, I don't know, you're edging this for the full release. I know this stream's earlier than usual. I had to get up at 5:30 a.m. because Miss Toasty had an early shift at work and I had to get her there. So, well, it's just a little EP. But, I'm excited to play. Elysium Land, let's do it. Begin your story. Currently playing Deluge because you're a video. That's an awesome game. I love the logo. Little ribbit. Oh, that's Lumotaxia flashbacks right there. Same art style for sure. How did it all become this way? We used to be so beautiful. That reminds me in Lumotaxia that these devs' previous game, there was body horror stuff. They can do it and they'll do it again. Back when our kingdom was built from stronger stuff than faded memories, we didn't know any better. Is his face melting, or has he just got a little goo on there? And now we can never return to that place. Welcome to Elysium Land, a place where dreams and reality meet. I can't wait to see Freddy Fazbear. So, like, this place was built in the 50s, I guess. Some guy named Archie Sinclair had the idea to put an amusement park in the middle of nowhere. This is fun. I haven't played a game, I don't think, where there's, like, funk music playing. I used to, like, this is the stuff I used to play before my stream intros. If you guys have been here for a long time, I used to have my stream starting soon screen was me doing the Sigma walk from American Psycho with some music like this playing. Man, I used to be so cool. Based it around his hit cartoon character Ricky Rat. Apparently, the attraction was pretty popular back in its heyday. But Archie got into some massive debt, and the park closed down 50 years later. And can I just say that is a massive commitment, by the way, to draw a new frame for every new line of dialogue. Most games hold it for a while. Oh, okay. But still, look at that. We went through 3 pieces of artwork already. That's crazy. A lot of art in this game, I imagine. The internet says he died from cirrhosis of the liver. Yikes. Yep, that's the gist of it. So, you think this place is haunted? Guys, give it to me straight. Is this game going to be full of gays? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. Hey, Warren. If the 8 abandoned asylums and hospitals we've broken into over the past decade have taught me anything, it's that ghosts don't exist. Although apparently a bunch of people sprinkled their ashes in the ghoulish graveyard. It's just an urban legend, though. It's still kind of spooky. Okay, so these two are like urban explorers type people. 100% tons of gays. You gotta get Rainy Tay Productions to play this then. She'd love it. I mean, with a name like that, how could you not? The ghoulish graveyard. Heh, someone's eager. Yeah? That someone should be you, dude. Haven't you wanted to go here since you were in grade school? Back before I became condemned and sad? Sure. I used to stay up late at night watching cartoons, you know, when there were cartoons that were actually worth watching. Yeah, kids these days have terrible cartoons to watch. Ads for the park would come on TV, ads from the 90s. The commercials were actually pretty well made, if not a little cheesy. They were always well lit, and the park always looked so clean. Did anyone actually watch TV like this? Even when I was growing up, I don't think I ever sat this close to the TV. But maybe that's just, you know, that's what old people do. Young kids these days don't do it. We sit far away from the TV. We're healthy. The newer generation's just better, guys. Look at drama started at 10 a.m. It's too early for this shit. I'm just kidding. Hey, Zach, welcome to the stream. You sat that close? How are your eyes doing? The commercial was actually pretty well made and a little cheesy. I wondered how they achieved that. Like, people litter all the time, right? But somehow the world of the ad was totally spotless. Pristine. We're old, says Toadwort. The families featured, the actors, they laughed like someone just told a really killer joke. And at the end of every commercial, the fireworks would go off over Nostalgia Square. That is a phenomenal piece of, like, environmental storytelling. You have the parents fighting in the background to show why he was so drawn to it, but you don't actually say it in the text. That's great. Good job. And their slogan would appear in a bright, colorful font. Like, that kind of stuff makes me feel respected as a player. A place where dreams and reality meet. That place looked like paradise to me. As silly as it was, little me really bought what the rap was selling. And now it's this. Just some big empty thing abandoned in the Midwest. Just like the rest of us. Oh, we need some Midwest emo music then if we're in the Midwest. God, I love Midwest emo music. That's the inspiration for the 2 custom songs in Grimdelf that Black Jacket Boys made. Damn, Riv. Well, hey, at least you're getting to go Elysium Land now, right? Silver linings and all that? I guess. We'll make for some interesting footage at least. Okay, Riven's the top. Lucas is the bottom for sure. That's the spirit. Haunted Amusement Park, let's go! Easy, Tiger, we're here. Yippee, I'm so excited. I feel like this is a game Miss Toasty would love. It's too bad she has to work. Alright, adventure awaits. And we're rolling. Welcome, truth seekers and lovers of all things strange and unsettled. Ah, not just urban explorers, we're YouTubers. Of course, because you can't have hobbies anymore, you gotta monetize them. God, I have such sharp, biting political commentary. The Phantasm fellas are back with a new season, and we're starting this one off with a bang. That's right, we'll be spending the night in the abandoned Elysium Land Amusement Park in good old Marlton, Michigan. It's well documented all sorts of unexplained supernatural phenomena occurred at this location while it was operating. But just how many of these reports are true, that's what we're here to find out, folks. Well, I'll make sure she gets it on her computer, Toadwort Studios. Alright, I'll do my best to get her to play it. I'm here with my always handsome and charismatic co-host. You all know the drill by now. I don't believe in ghosts, Lucas does. We wander around some derelict dump only to find that, surprise, surprise, there are no ghosts, just black mold. Which is, like, scary for a whole different reason. You're a real party pooper, you know that? And cut. Great, I think that should work for our opener. Why don't you see if you can find the way in? Come and get me if you discover something. I'll grab the rest of the equipment. Sure thing, buddy. Nice, Wasdar arrow keys, good. Explore the environment. Toadwort says, check everything. You can interact with almost everything. Ooh, nice lighting. You rummaged through the garbage. I haven't forgotten Ricky Rat Doll. It's all moist. Was he in a jar when we found him? Oh, I like all the sound effects. Oh, that one's really fun. Important junk. Okay. It's just some junk. Why? This trash can is so small. The apple core is almost bigger than the trash can. It's just some junk. You can see a rusted old fence marking what was once the entrance to Elysium Land. The sign on the front reads condemned. It's a sorry sight. Geez, what happened to this place? And footstep sounds? Game might be peak chat. Over to the garbage. Found a rotten burger. I feel like I guess this can come in handy if we need a snack later. No. What? Well, maybe. You rummage through the garbage. You find 20 cheddar. You can only buy souvenirs with this. Score. We're so hip and cool. Alright. Next corner. More loot. Oh. You turn the ticket over in your hands. It radiates an ominous energy. It's an admission pass eligible to any attraction in the park. Oh wow, this thing must be a relic from an ancient time. Like, from the last century. Riven might totally get a kick out of this. And I hear these things sell for quite a pretty penny on E-Cove. You find an admission ticket. Hey Crimson, welcome to the stream. Yes, this can be your refuge from working on your jam entry. Man, some of these devs who've been posting have been working way hard. How much sleep are you guys on? The curtain rises on our stage. Welcome to Elysium Land. No! My hot boyfriend! I'm all alone now. Whoa, what just happened? Riven, where'd you go? No sleep? All the best ideas come when you're laying in bed, though. At least for me. I turn over my phone all the time to write in the notes app. Just non-stop. No ideas during the day, brain empty, go to bed, million ideas. None of his stuff is here, and the car's gone too. Maybe I inhaled some weird mold or spores or something. I mean, this place is totally falling apart. Yeah, that's probably it. Just have to ride out a bad trip. Any second now, Riven's gonna come around the corner. He's like, let's blow this popsicle stand. Why don't we go get some Thai food and talk about philosophy and industrial music? And they'll be like, yeah, sounds good, buddy, let's go. Okay, he must have gone on ahead. So we have gone, like, back in time. What? But what if Riven is this way? Okay, fine. We'll find a new twink boyfriend. Nostalgia Square. Yeah, it's a huge debuff when you don't get enough sleep, seriously. You're in the central hub of Elysium Land, Nostalgia Square. Everything has the faint odor of sterile popcorn and cotton candy. Odor? 10 a.m. I guess is too early for me to be able to talk. You take your first step into the crumbling kingdom. Oh my god, it's Ricky Rat! Well, looks like we got another one. What the? You're... Ricky Rat at your service, or at least what's left of him. Pleased to meet you. So, wait, is this place still operating? I'm sorry, I'm so confused right now. Heh, you and me both, Junior. You ain't the first visitor we've had today, and we don't typically get visitors no more, not since the place closed up shop. So Riven really did come through here. Did you see where he went? Yeah, sure, I saw him, but he ain't nowhere you need to go. Okay, that's incredibly vague and cryptic. Care to tell me what you mean by that? Your friend's lost. Fell in the gap of this place. Now that you've opened the gate, there ain't no going back. Sorry, Junior. Best to get you to stay here and rot away like the rest of us. Nostalgia Square is just about one of the only safe places left. Safe places left? So the rest of the park is like haunted with body horror? So what, he just disappeared? Opened the gate? What are you even talking about? Oh boy. Simmer down, Tiger. It's always a pain getting the new blood adjusted. But I think that's phenomenal writing if you can get me to immediately, and character design, if you get me to immediately understand what his accent and voice is going to be like. I like when games try to use kind of unconventional ways of displaying dialogue. It's fun. Okay, this place, Archie's place, it's condemned, ain't it? Abandoned. At least that's the way it looks from the outside. Somehow Elysium Land has taken on a unique consciousness, like when a lot of bad stuff happens and it saturates into the ground, makes the whole place wrong. Haunted. This place is totally haunted. I freaking knew it. Sure, if that makes it easier to understand for you. And all us mascots, the folks that ran the park back in the day, we're all stuck here, becoming one with whatever's at the center of this hole. Poor minimum wage workers. I can feel it now, clawing at the back of my psyche, tainting everything, trying to get me to snap. Not me, not good old Ricky. Okay, so Elysium Land is haunted, and you guys are ghosts? Manifestations? Touch my cock and find out. Sorry. Guys, it's too early for this. Sorry, I was playing Demon's Roots for like 2 hours before this. So I've had an interesting morning. And Riven, he's just gone? No, I just saw him. He was getting the gear ready for our shoot, and I hate a sob story. Look, Junior, your friend ain't dead or nothing. Not exactly, anyway. He's just in a bad way right now. I can take you to him, you know, but it ain't an easy gig. If you know where he is, then I've got to see him. We're not supposed to be here. Yeah, no kidding. But you didn't see, what, you didn't see the no trespassing signs? Those were put up for a reason. But like I said, it ain't no straightforward getting your pal back. But seeing as you're desperate, I guess I can tell you. Thank you. Beside that great big old castle, yeah, the one at the north end of Nostalgia Square, that's where your friend is. But the thing is, the damn mausoleum's locked up tight. You need a key from each of the 5 fortunes to get inside. Great. We gotta play an RPG video game. I got one, but it's useless by itself. You need to get the other 4 keys that are scattered around this stone. Easier said than done. I think I've forgotten the accent. It's falling apart already. If it's locked, then how did Riven get there in the first place? Something's not right. Look, cheesehead, you want my help or not? I forgot the accent. What was I just doing? I got plenty of better things to do than help your scrawny, ungrateful self. Wait, it's back. Okay, we're good. No, I'll do it. Now that's more like it. So as I was saying, you need those 4 of the keys. Let's see. There's Retro Galaxy, Darren Jungle, Ghoulish Graveyard, and the Storybook Kingdom. You have to go and talk to my buddies if you want their keys. Only, they ain't exactly themselves no more. The park, it changed them. So they might not just hand over their keys willingly. No siree. And if push comes to shove, you gotta know how to defend yourself. Defend myself? I don't trust this Ricky Rat guy. He's too put together and too sexy. Maybe I can't let Miss Toasty play this. Oh, it's so cute. Everything has its own unique name. I like that. Use ink to deal damage. Only thing I will say... Oh, also, I wanted to say, on the title screen, maybe you need to change the panning of the music, because it was, like, only playing in my right headphone. Also, this being so gray makes me think that I, like, can't afford to use it. So I maybe make that, like, a little bit of a lighter color, or just not gray. I know it's supposed to be ink, but... maybe just a lighter color. Because it looks like it's, like, a grayed out thing I can't afford. Put your dukes up, Junior. I'm gonna rough you up a bit. Folks around here ain't always the most inviting. Should you need to survive a scrap, you gotta understand the basics. Okay. Boxing a ghost rat wasn't on my bingo card for today, but yeah, let's go. Alright, so say you want to slug a guy. Get yourself something sturdy, like a baseball bat. Shucks, even your fist will do it. Go on, try and land a hit on me. Right. That's a good hit. Not bad. You got Spark, Junior. Your form could use a little improvement, but we'll work on that. But listen, not all enemies are going to go down with brute force alone. Now around here, you got to use your ink. Oh, I think I did this out of order. You hang around here long enough, and you'll start looking like a toon yourself. That is dangerous. At first glance, I thought it was there was an R in that toon word. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous word to include. Oh, that's a little creepy, but sure, let's say I can produce ink. How exactly does that... I think I'm on Twitter too much, that might be the problem. How do you think, rookie? Yeah, using ink might hurt a little, especially as you're still made of blood and bone. Why don't you give it a whirl? What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, come ink me, please. Very different subcategories of ink, however. Typically, there are two primary types, offensive ink and restorative ink. Offensive ink uses health, okay. Cool. Restorative ink heals me, and it just costs me. Got it. Cool. Seems like a cool combat flow. Oh yeah, and I did use meat to cast that. I didn't even notice before. So it only shows the ink cost? Ah, look at that. You're a natural, Junior. You'll need to learn how to manage the risk versus the reward using ink, but it can be mighty powerful when you're in a pinch. Minor injuries can be stored with items. There's plenty of junk laying around the park, so you shouldn't have much problem scavenging. You try this on for size, kiddo. Oh, okay. I think I got the hang of this, but it's weird. Ever since I've entered Elysium Land, my body feels lighter. That's the veil thinnage, Junior. Means you're becoming one with the park. Eventually, you'll wind up like the rest of us. Unless you're able to get those keys, anyway. Them's your only way out. Now, let's put what you learned to the test. I wonder, are we going to become, like, our body's going to get a little distorted over the course of playing? That would be pretty cool. Like, the longer we're in the park or whatever, or just, like, as events happen, we start to look weirder. Oh, yes, we're doing health, but those pop-ups are us taking damage, too. Interesting. Oh, so he's just guarding, so I shouldn't use ink. Maybe. I don't know. Because he's not even attacking us. There's no harm in doing this. Maybe that is really sick. We get corrupted over time. I love that. That's a really cool idea. Man, you learn quick, kiddo. I think you're almost ready. 100 cheddar and a scuffed baseball bat and a t-shirt. Wow, Ricky Rat. I would blush too. What a sweetheart. Don't sweat it. We all need a hand up now and again, eh? Throw in some cheddar too. That's the currency of the park. You can use it for food, merch, weapons. I think you get the picture. I'm so grateful. You really didn't have to help me like this. I know me and Riven aren't supposed to be... Well, that makes sense why it's cheddar. And I thought that was just the name of currency for the world, but it's the park currency. All right. Intruding on your afterlife or something. I don't know. At our core, all mascots want to bring joy to our guests. Some of us has just lost sight of that, is all. And who knows, maybe if you free that pal of yours, then you just might be able to free the rest of us, too. I will, it's a promise. A promise, Alright, sure. I'll hold you to it, Junior. That is a very sweet, concise intro to the game. You build a connection to the character already. A good little tutorial fight. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too confusing. The mechanics are all tight, easily understood. That was a great intro. Nostalgia Square is the hub of Elysium Land, offering all manner of shops, restaurants, services for the average spiritual tourist. Confused or unsure of your surroundings, refer to the information center. Got it. Try not to have too much fun. No promises there. Can you give her big milkers? I mean, she's a cow after all. Sorry. What? Here, dear, you can have this. I'm not particularly hungry anymore. Gee, ma'am, that's awfully nice of you. Thanks. Oh, think nothing of it. You'll need your strength if you're going to traverse the park. Well, I'll be. I'm just pleased as punch to meet a new face around the park. Thanks. Although I don't plan on sticking around, you know. I really got to get back home. Haha, yep, that's what we all said at first, too. Don't worry, Squirt. You'll get adjusted before you know it. Right. Cool. That's really cool how the, like, lootable objects are just on the ground. It makes it feel like it's a littered amusement park, and how the objects that are on the ground represent exactly the item you get. It's not just like a chest or something. It's a lot of effort, but it adds a lot of immersive detail. And loot this garbage too. One of my top things to do in RPGs is rummage through garbage. I really love doing it. A whole ecosystem going on, and you have like unique interaction dialogue for every little thing that you pick up too. I'm in a hurl, but it could come in handy in a pinch. Beef and buns on the run. Man, you probably had so much fun writing all of the like amusement park names and stuff. Kind of juicy beef burgers, technically edible. I'm curious, are all the like item pickups like a randomized common event, or did you write it for each individual item pickup? Elysium Land fries are worth the price of admission alone. Some good marketing right there. And a hot dog. Don't look up how these things are made. We wrote it? Wow. It's not just like randomized? That's crazy. That's a ton of random dialogue. I'm like, try ordering at the counter. What's wrong with you, creep? Oh, good point. So, like, you gonna order something, or... yeah, totally. Just give me a sec. I'd say hurry up, but I actually do quite literally have all day. I was stuck as a wage slave before I came to this dump, and I'm still a wage slave, trapped in this technicolor purgatory for, like, ever. It's such a total drag. It's a totally... Work sucks, dude. That's why I'm a YouTuber. Well, me and Lucas agree on this. But anyway, I'm Lucas. It's nice to meet you. You say so, String Bean. So, what's your name? What, can you, like, not read? It's Tatum. It says so right on my name badge. What name badge? So it does. Uh-huh. Well, if you ever need, like, to order something fried that'll clog your arteries, this is your place. We aren't going anywhere. What the, like, what would, like, this place be in my eternal punishment or whatever? Right, thanks. Okay, so items are going to be really important in this game, it seems like. That's cool. A lot of the time in games, items are kind of an afterthought, so I like it when they're more of a central game mechanic, or like very important to the combat system. Alright, what do we need? Oh wow, that's a lot of items. Tastes like cough restores a bit of ink and helps you feel better if you're sick. Well, maybe it'd be cool with these item descriptions, because right now it's a lot of text and nothing really pops out at me. It would maybe be cool if you had some color-coded stuff in the item descriptions. So like, you say restores some ink, and that part in particular is in green. So like all the flavor text is still there to add to that immersion, but then the important information can be discerned really quickly for players that don't care as much about immersion. So like I can just go through this and be like green, you know, blue or something, and that'll tell me quickly what I need to buy or whatnot. Okay. Alright, most expensive thing. And then we buy that. 40% of your meat, not bad for your reject part. Oh, I already have 2 of them though. I mean, that's good. I don't know, I'll save it for now. Tell me more about Tatum. You want to know about me? Most people never ask. Can we date in this game? Big creep. What do you want to know? Tsundere character. I've always been fond of tsunderes. Well, when I was younger, I was big into Asuka. I had a huge Asuka figurine from Evangelion. And then one of my favorite childhood memories, I guess, when I turned 18 and I auctioned off all of my anime characters that were minors to my friends. So like, I'm 18 now, I can't have these anymore. I still don't know if when I tell that story to people if it endears them to me or if they're weirded out by it. I think it's funny though. Favorite menu items? Nope. Maybe the fish burger. Makes a lot of folks hurl their guts out. Okay. What else we got? Do you like working here? What, are you actually serious? No, obviously not. This is a stupid family business. Gotta make a living somehow, right? Okay, this new text. So, Miss Toasty is hard at work right now, and by hard at work, I mean she's having an epic hangout session with her girly pop friend coworker, and they're just having a grand old time playing with their squishies and stuff. She's got a very whimsical job. I'm kind of jealous, although probably not too bad either. Gotta make a living somehow, right? No, I didn't mean grub. I want to hear more about Tatum. Good thing she joined after I son of a gun. Good thing she joined after I said the dating comment. What do we got? More specifically, my stupid older brother. There's this young squire, Sizzle. He's got this thing for me, but my brother won't let anyone even look at me unless they beat him in this dumb tournament in the Storybook Kingdom. Okay, we've got to go to the Storybook Kingdom. This is the most important thing on our agenda. We've got to beat up this guy either to help Tatum find love or to find love ourselves. Although, would we be cheating on our twink boyfriend? Maybe not. Maybe we can't. I mean, like, Sizzle's fine and all. Like, he's sweet and junk, but, like, I just want anyone to take me away from this place. No! It's not available yet in the demo? Heart's broken, too. But, reason to play the full game when it's out, guys. My folks ran this place in the 80s, the restaurant, I mean, and now, by some stupid twist of fate, our souls are, like, trapped here eternally or whatever. But hey, at least I make cheddar. Ghost capitalism. Oh wow, Nostalgia Square is huge. Does it just keep going? Holy crap. Okay, I just kind of kept walking to see when it would stop, but it goes way farther. Hey, someone out there? I left, unfortunately. Well, we'll see what happens. Can I leave? Run! Run! Run the other way! Oh, thanks, Miss Toasty, for the $1. Oh my god, are you hurt? See, technically Miss Toasty's watching the game. As you can hear, Toadward Studios really wanting you to play this game. So, I think it's up your alley. Don't spend it all in one place, Mr. Toasty. I don't know, I might get a little crazy with it. I feel sick. Everything's beginning to fade. Just hold on. We can go back to Nostalgia Square, and too late for that. I've been forgotten. My god, they like melt into a black goo when they die. Please come with me. Maybe Ricky can help? I used to have a name. My favorite flavor of ice cream in summer. All smudged like ink on a page. To rot while you're still alive. That's what it means to become a stain. Okay, the music is slightly too happy for this scene, I think. But holy crap, it's getting gruesome quick. And again, the music is only coming out now of my left earphone. Now everything is black. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I hope the game autosaves. That will be fine. Okay, I've got literally nothing except for a couple of items. Do any of these help me with more damage? I think I'll be okay. We got this, we got this. It does not autosave? It's okay, we got this. We're just gonna lock in. Let's just go for a big hit. Holy crap, I took a ton of damage. 20 jewels? What are jewels? What did you just send? Does anyone know what jewels are? I've literally never seen this before. Thank you. What the hell is a jewel? Shoot, we need to restore some meat. Guys, I don't know what did I do. I have no idea what you did. Well, I know they're gems, but what are they on YouTube? I've never heard of this. Did you just invent something new? Okay, we've got to heal. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm screwed. That healed me way less than I thought it would. Does a hot dog heal me more? Oh good, his defense went up. Perfect. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to win this. Hey, we're do one more big hit, and then he's probably gonna hit us, and then we eat the other hot dog. Maybe we can clutch up. No. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Sent gold coin for What is this? Is this like TikTok where I go, hot dog so good, hot dog so good, and then you send more of them? What is happening? I've never seen this before. Is this a new YouTube mechanic? Okay. What do I do, Dev? Should I just run away? I don't know. I want to comfort it, but I feel like it's kind of past saving at this point. I feel like that's the way the game's gonna go. Like, it's kind of like cutesy, happy-go-lucky, but there's like a really dark sadness underneath the surface. And the game's gonna kind of have that juxtaposition. That's the vibe I'm getting so far. Entering Glizzy Overdrive. Okay, I'm going to try to run away. Son of a gun. Oh, that went so poorly. Are those like randomized outcomes? Okay, maybe the hot dog will save me. And now I have like a little rat effect on me. What is that? Dr. Dacky, thanks for the $5. Guys, I feel like a sugar baby right now. I'm being spoiled over here. Okay, what else heals me? A decent chunk of meat. A small amount of meat. Store some ink. None of these are healing me enough. There's a choice-based combat element. That's really cool, but is it like randomized things, or is there some way I can like infer what'll happen to like what my choice will do? I don't know. I just haven't learned it yet, I guess. What? I can't do it. Oh, I guess he like silenced me. Just to keep healing, I guess. Oh, that healed a lot. Am I going to be able to use ink ever again in this fight? Or no? At least he's not attacking right now. He's just defending. It's doable if he just keeps defending. You might be done, buddy? Oh, it's gone! No, we're locked in, Believe in me. Dev doesn't believe in me. I believe in me, though. By the way, has Type 7 fallen off? Type 7 if you believe in me. I'm going to bring it back during the jam streams. 7 will never die. Alright, let's see. It's a lot of damage. Where do you even find this option to send these things? How much is it worth? Thank you for sending things. Stars and jewels. 7s, thanks, Miss Toasty. I'm gonna have to look this up. I literally have no idea what this is. But thanks, Bella. Oh my god, we might live. It's possible, maybe? Potential? Quick stretch. Oh, shit! Oh, no! I didn't even cast my ability yet! See? This is why you type 7 in the chat. Also, this is crazy. You can just spam this and just literally make the entire screen obfuscated with the alert box. I'm gonna have to modify my alert box for that. That's giant. It's just gonna keep popping up? I mean, thank you. Okay, only playing out of my left ear. On stream, is it playing out of both ears? Your music's only on the left ear from your own. I'm so locked in over here. Thank you. I'm sorry. I promise that I'll remember you. These are aggressive, corrupted tunes that wander Elysium Land in search of their lost parts. Be careful while engaging in combat. That was a sick fight. It plays fine on our end? Weird. Really? Weird. Because all the other sound effects in the game are playing on both headphone ears for me. And it's only like some songs and such. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, what's going on? Slightly eerie rabbit seems to be staring your direction intently. You feel a subconscious primal fear well up inside of you. It was in my left channel only, too. Maybe something to tinker with, devs. There's definitely something off about this mascot. Nah, he's normal. He's fine. Hi. Can I help you? Okay. Golly gee, mister, there's so many balloons. I don't know which one to pick. Your future seems pleased by the young tune. Okay. Curious about that guy. Do you have any items for me, please? Hey, stranger, nice to see you in the face around the park. Thanks, everyone. Sure seems friendly around here. Well, sure, on the surface, being neighborly and all. Here's a piece of friendly advice. Be thorough when exploring the park, especially with shops. You never know, you might stumble upon a unique opportunity. Keep that in mind, it's free advice. Sure thing, cool cat. Alright, we should probably do some exploring. But I need to heal. Can Ricky Rat heal me? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, whoa, I can walk into the door facing this way. You should put the event on the door itself instead of on the tile in front of it. I'm gonna buy some healing items. Please, help me. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can just walk around and pick things up. I'm too stingy. I won't spend money. I refuse. Nope, scary. Too scary, too scary. Oh. Weird. Okay, so if you use this top tile also, it spawns you here, and then you're stuck. You can't, like, get out if you enter from here. A little weird. Fish burger. Well, that was the other girl's favorite. Can I, like, give it to her? We need dating mechanics. I'll sell you the fish burger. How much does that get me? Only 12? You pay more, it's your favorite. Has a small chance of making you horribly sick. Nah, I'm sure I'll be fine. I got horribly sick. Well, okay. So is it like a poison effect? 50 cheddar. Cool. 50 cheddar. Cool. Look at this Ricky Rat rug. I love that. Wonder how long I'll be poisoned for. Oh my, a customer. Are you an Elysium adult too? Oh, I'm not entirely sure what that means. Like a Disney adult, that's cute. But I mean, I used to love the Ricky cartoons when I was a kid. I just knew it. You're just like me. The park wouldn't have chosen you if you weren't a real fan, right? Yeah, I guess. Thank goodness. I'm not sure what I do, you know? I found out you weren't a real fan. I'm Vicky, by the way. Like Ricky, but with a V. Yeah, that's great. My name's Lucas. It's a pleasure to meet you, Vicky. Well, my real name's Vanessa, but I changed it as soon as I got the opportunity to work here, at the gift shop. Oh, I could be closer to my beloved. Hey, that's great, Vicky. Guess you really are a big fan. I'm only the biggest fan. I'm proud to say that I'm the president of the Ricky Rat fan club, but I'm probably getting carried away, aren't I? I don't know, Mother's always said that I should learn when to just shut up. I'm a rambler, you know, I ramble, but I really don't want to scare away my new bestie. Now we've just met, we haven't even compared our favorite members of the Five Fortunes yet. Vicky? And you probably hate me now, don't you? Holy crap, this character's exhausting. Like, fun, but holy. Whoa, slow down, girl. It's all good. You seem nervous. I haven't scared you, have I? I'll admit you're a little intense, but you're also kind of a total dork, just like me. And hey, I'd love to read your fanfiction sometime. I used to dabble quite a bit myself back in high school. Really? You aren't gonna run away? Or call me gross? Or... Not at all. You can trust me, Vic, from one fan to another. We're LARPing so hard right now. Whatever you need, Lucas, I'm here for you. Can I have a heal, please? Cool, the equipment is all like merch and stuff from gifts. I like how everything is on theme. That is really cool. Let's see what we can get, I guess. We're fanfiction. Fanfiction, actually. This is more important. Ricky X Reader, a marriage pact of rats and ruin, written by XX Ricky Love for Life XX. That's me. Chapter 1. It was a particularly hot summer morning in Elysium Land. A rivulet of sweat rolled down the toned green furry chest of Richard D. Pratt. You want to talk to him? You need to talk to him, or something is holding you back. Is it your own insecurities, or the fact that a cool, sophisticated rodent confidence radiates off of him like the sun? A few hours? Wow. She's just reading the entire book to us? I got her fanfiction. What does this do for me? Oh, it's this. The pages are smudged with tears. Okay, I wonder what that's for. Oh wow, some of these are huge. How much? They give me so much meat. Gives me less muscles though. Well, this one's all positives, so I'll... hope I satisfied you. Interesting character. Oh, I didn't have any of my... I didn't realize I did that entire last fight with no weapons or gear equipped. That's crazy. I'm actually maybe the ultimate alpha. Well, this Percy figure comes with a sailor and a safari variant. How neat. Literally everything's interactable? Holy crap. Not all of them have unique stuff, but a lot of them do. That's crazy. Hey, Shadowcat, welcome to stream. Nice to see you. What did I miss? Just the start of the game. Nothing too crazy. How do I heal? I'm just gonna continue to not worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Stumble upon something. You find some vanilla bean soft syrup. It's on the ground, but still edible. Vanilla bean soft syrup. A small amount of meat and ink. Probably worth eating before the next fight. Abandoned cherry freezies. Just waiting for someone to take a sip. This was like it belongs to someone. I might not be able to rummage through trash. I might not be above rummaging through trash, but I'm not a thief. Aw, lame. Not a real RPG character. Looks sick. I'll definitely check this out. I stayed up way late last night playing King Exit. I want to hear about it, Dr. Dacky. Give me a little like write-up in the Discord. I want to know what it's like. And then a deluxe banana split. Just waiting for someone to take a bite. We'll give in one of these times. Maybe we'll give in for this one. No. Medicinal soda pop. Ooh, maybe this will heal my thing. Feels better if you're sick. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. We're just gonna eat everything. We're gonna be little gluttonous goobers right now. Okay. Greetings, friend. Welcome to Spumoni's Ice Cream Parlor. First time in. There's so many unique characters. Look at all this. Yeah, Shadow Cat, there's a ton of cute little characters. That's the main thing that you missed, I think. There's so many cute little characters. As always, if you like the game, there's a link to the itch page in the description. Give the dev a follow. It'll help them out a lot. Sure, it's nice to meet you, Spumoni. Excellent. Well, then let me give you the rundown on what it is we do here. I mean, I assume it's ice cream, right? On the surface, sure, but we're so much more than that. We provide people a service. See, when you're feeling down and out about the state of the park, come on down to Spumoni's. I'm sure I can put a smile on your face. Aside from our excellent customer service, world-class ice cream, the parlor is also a hub for social gatherings. Bring your friends and catch up over a malt. So what could be better than getting to know someone over an ice cream social? You can also rest and record your progress here. Are you kidding me? I just used my healing items. For a small fee, of course. Nah, fuck you, I'm not paying anything. I used my healing items already. That's really cute. Instead of an inn, there's an ice cream hub. It's so cool. You've done a fantastic job making everything be on theme. Yeah, I tried to warn you. Oopsies. It's okay. It's okay. Aw, nothing. Oh, but that's cool because it's in the bathroom. Wow. Oh, but there's stuff in the toilet. Hold on. There could be stuff. Maybe it'll be a poop weapon or something. You're so gross. All of this stuff, even if it's not like world-class, life-changing items, it's like all of it serving to build the atmosphere and making it feel like a very cohesive, immersive land. An immersive Elysium Land. You're right, I don't usually say stuff about music in games, because I don't know. I just kind of take it for granted, but yeah, music's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I have to buy it. Damn. Fully restores all meat and ink. I'm gonna buy one of these, just in case. You never know. You didn't wash your hands? Is that a mechanic? You wash your hands with warm water and ice cream scented soap. You feel hygienic. Does that heal me? 311, 277. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be dirty again before I go out. Oh, it'll cure your sick state. Well, that makes sense. Cool. There's so many like fun little things to explore and find. Wow. Yeah, there's a ton of little touches. A lot of love went into this. Howdy, new guy. What's your name? My name's Lucas. Lucas Alvarez. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yo, I heard a rumor that there was a secret circus here in Nostalgia Square, like some sort of clown speakeasy. But hey, if anybody asks, I never told you nothing. Sure thing, pal. Thanks for the tip. Particularly detailed dollhouse, many furniture, and working appliances. Wow, this thing sure is impressive. This way dolls my little sister. It always evolved from my society in some sort of reality TV show. Good times. It's so cute. Like everything, like you just keep building knowledge of the character or the world or whatever. Wow. Giant stuffed bear with the sweetest disposition. This big guy practically takes you before the store. Howdy there, keep up the good work, you lovely beast. Hey there, sport. Need something. I'm just browsing at the moment, but your store is incredible. Wish I had a toy store like this when I was a kid. Much obliged, stranger. Tell me if you'd be so kind. What's your moniker? My name's Lucas, and you are? Moniker. Wow, you don't hear that word a lot. That's a great, like, way of characterizing how a character speaks, using some weird, strange words like that. As long as they're still, like, understandable to a general audience. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Teddy. My folks weren't real original, but it's mine, and I'm proud of it. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Teddy. Now tell me, son, what can old Teddy do for you today? In the market for a yo-yo that'll always come back to you, perfect baseball bat that'll never miss? Got it all at Teddy's Toy Chest. Little old for toys. Listen up, kiddo, you ain't ever too old for toys. Toys give us the ability to unlock our imagination. Toys, freedom. And it ain't just kids that need them. Mr. Sinclair believed that with a passion. That's why all the toys found here are handmade. He had a love for, well, I guess folk would call it authenticity. Yes, indeed. Kept that tradition of love alive all this time. Even if folks don't come to the park anymore, because I understand the value of toys. Even when times are tough, especially when times are tough. One of the oldest tunes in the park. Most folks don't know that, but I've been around longer than most of the Five Fortunes. I've seen this park change, and I've stood by her. Toys are hard work. It takes a very special sort of person to bring out the magic that they can provide. So tell me, sport, is your heart brave enough? Yes, sir. That does this old bear some good. If you ever need a toy, you'll know where to come. I'll always be here, long after the others have gone. It's the duty of any self-respecting teddy bear to protect the wonder of those who need it. This game is so sweet. What the fuck? Not just like the sweets and the ice cream candy too, and all the shops and on the floor and whatnot, but all the characters. Wow. A lot of heart went into this. This is great. Devs, I know you're only on a show here right now. This has got to get on Steam at some point. This is already polished enough to be a Steam demo. Like, this is phenomenal. And I really do think it's good advice, and I don't know, my game's not like the ultimate viral sensation, but getting a Steam page up and running sooner rather than later so you can start rolling in those wish lists is a good thing to do. So follow them on itch and you'll get an update when they launch the Steam page. Aw, thank you kindly. Buy a toy. Let's see what we got. Please give me a toy. Aw, man, I can't afford the best stuff though, because I spent it all on the damn thing. Assault rifle! Hold on. That's right. So this is an American part then. Perfect. Yeah, I'll come back once I get a little more money. We plan on releasing on Steam. We just want to have more to show first. Fair enough. I released my Grimdelve demo, maybe a little bit too early, to be fair. Oh wait, I already went up here and it scared me. Let's go back over this way so we can find a little more money so I can get an assault rifle. Sounding like ear candy, gents. Yo, thanks, little dude. Oh, wait, I voiced those the wrong way. You know we love an audience. It has been so quiet since the park closed down. But we can always sing the blues. Wow, that's cute. Good evening, young blood. Nice night to be out for a walk, eh? Sure is. This whole place feels like a dream. Sure, it might seem that way now, but time changes a man. Truth be told, my memories are awfully scattered nowadays. It'd be cool, and this is maybe my Grimdelve brain thinking because I have too many damn switches and variables and stuff, but like, it would be cool if the first time you interact with this guy, if you haven't seen the like sludge monster tune, Lucas is all happy-go-lucky. After you've seen the sludge monster tune melting into oblivion, he maybe is a little less happy-go-lucky in this conversation. I feel like that would probably change his mood a little bit. Truth be told, my memories are all awfully scattered nowadays. Gotta visit the memory theater every so often, just to shake off the rust, you know? A little more money so I can get an assault rifle. You don't hear that every day. You do in America, though. It's hard being an old goat. It's a cool idea. It'll add way a lot to your workload. But, I don't know. I like those little touches in games. They matter to me, and I'm sure other people too. Can I take all the money? Please take all the money. The wishing wells won't fully restore your party in the same way the Spumonies will. You can also see your parties on your menu as well. But where's the fun in that? Okay. Oh, cool. Nobody there to let me in. Oh, I can just go in. Okay. Maybe the wishing well should heal me, like, slightly the first time, and then never again. Or maybe it comes into play and does something later. Because just being at another healing spot where you can go from the menu seems a little silly. I don't know, let's talk to this guy first. Good day, and welcome to the Memory Theater, old sport. It's cool, it's like a modern setting, but they all talk like they're old-timey, because it's an old park that's shut down, it's been abandoned for a long time. That's really cool. You can, like, even though the game isn't, like, explicitly really saying that or making it known, like, it's like you can tell just from how they talk and how they're dressed, how they act. It's really cool. Haven't seen your face around town before. Let me tell you, I got a memory like an elephant. Yes, sir, like a steel trap. That's my first time in. Although, I can't place my finger on it, but I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Ah, yes, the feeling of deja vu. I like to think of it as one soul recognizing another. One soul recognizing another. Huh, I like that. You know, I've heard a lot of buzz about this place. Is it a spot to watch old cartoons or something? Something like that. Here, our screens are personalized to each of our patrons. We deal in the business of reflection, nostalgia. If you ever wanted to visit a memory you had thought was long gone, well, here we can return you to that time through the magic of the silver screen. Hold on. So you're showing my memories here? Precisely. Memories are quite important, you know. Yeah. The only problem is, your memories seem to be a bit scattered. What do you mean? Sorry, old sport. This place does have a way of messing with folks. See each of these screenings. They aren't ready yet. They're missing something, a fragment that got left behind somewhere. If I had to guess, your scattered memories might have something to do with that friend of yours. Riffin. Riffin was here? Guess I shouldn't be all that surprised at this point. Sure as sugar, that boy came to visit my theater. Seems as though he had a lot of memories he'd rather forget. I just want to make sure he's okay. Well, then I'd start by getting back your missing memories, old sport. And when you're ready, I'll be here. Right, thank you. Hey, what's your name? That ain't important, old sport. I'm just a fella who loves the movies. Cool, okay. Is any of this implemented in the game yet? So it's like as you explore each of these districts and you like solve like a major area, you'll get a memory to uncover more about your past. It's a phenomenal little gameplay loop is what it seems like. There's something strange about this picture. Yeah, it looks like it's a secret door. Can I not move it, though? Oh, once again, the event should be, like, on the picture, or as a, when players facing up thing, because otherwise I can interact with it while facing this way. Aw, oh, can't sneak in there yet? Dang it! This game is teasing so much depth and exploration. It's really cool. No, I'm saving my money for an assault rifle. Well, shit. The game just crashed. Didn't give me an error or anything, it just crashed. Okay. Also, see, do you hear that? There's the, it's only playing in the right ear. Uh-oh, whoopsies. I literally don't know if that was your fault that it crashed. I don't know what caused that. It seemed like it was just random. I don't know. Okay, well, we're not gonna go to the theater then. We've seen it already. Hey there, pal. You look the sort of fella who can appreciate some, how'd you say, premium goods. Sure. I mean, I guess. It could have been my computer that crashed there. I'm not sure what caused that. It could have maybe been assets loading all at once. Sorry, I'm not showing the screen. It could have been assets, like, trying to load all at once or something. I'm not sure. Like, maybe like some kind of, like, memory overload. I don't know. Or it's just my computer. I don't know. I have a pretty good computer. Sure, I mean, I guess. I just knew it. So, pal, you want to buy a pen? Oh, is this, like, your store? Store, yeah, sure. Rare and collectible pins, my friend. Only the best from old Scuzzy. You know, pins are a very special type of accessory. Yes, sir. Helps when dealing with the, undesirables. You're kind of a sketchy character, you know that? Like someone straight out of an after-school special. Hey now, that's profiling, pal. Scuzzy's just trying to make a little cheddar. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, I hear you. I'll keep you in mind if I find some collectibles then. Definitely do. You won't find quality grade A pins anywhere cheaper than your old buddy Scuzz. Yes, Shadowcat. Very trustworthy. They won't boost your stats, but they'll offer protection against certain status effects. Cool. I don't need nothing. Talking about pens makes me think that girl Bella is Miss Toasty's friend who is just in chat spam donating, is apparently big on collecting Disney pens. And that's like a huge thing, and they sell for a lot. And I didn't know anything about this, but it's a whole world. It's cute how he's looking side to side, by the way. He's so suspicious. All right, movie theater. There was someone they wanted me to talk to in there. In the where? Bottom by the memory theater. Oh. Oh, down here. I didn't see. I didn't know you could get here. Oh, the pins. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Hi there, my name is... Word has traveled to me of your presence, wandering spirit. You came to a world beyond your mundane understanding, and you shall suffer for your anomalous existence, as is the way of all who journey down such roads. Excuse me? Simply put, you'll never be able to save your friend as you are now. You know about Ribbon? Certainly, he visited the Memory Theater not long before you arrived. But now he is lost to this place, trapped behind a monochrome curtain. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. You're like speaking in riddles or something. Interesting. The rat really didn't tell you anything, did he? I figured as much. The rat hasn't taught you the true essence of combat, not in the way that I can. Who are you? How do you seem to know so much? My name is not important, even though I can see it right there. I am merely a blade without a master. At first I thought it said I'm merely a baddie without a master. For I too am a wandering spirit. But, if you like, you may call me Cobra. Should you wish to become strong enough to save your friend, seek me out. You'll find me when you need me. I think it's fun when games have a character's name as question marks until they actually tell us it in the dialogue. Might be a nice little touch to add to the game. And I should be watching you wander around. Thanks. Togo travels around the park looking for strong opponents. He can teach you about states and give tips on defeating powerful enemies you encounter. If you like to put yourself to the test, you can also challenge Kogo to a duel. They won't hold back against you, as likely to kick your butt. If you do somehow manage to defeat him, you'll be sure to become much stronger. For all of Kogo's stuff, you have to talk to him again. You can talk to all NPCs multiple times. Oh, it's like Black Souls. I must get stronger. Oh, I didn't know that was the combat option. Never mind. What? Remember the fight, you are truly a wretched coward. Well, that hurts my feelings. Teach me more about combat. Very well. Banter may occur in the heat of battle. That is to say, your tongue may be as sharp as your sword. If an enemy taunts you, you must give a proper response. Depending on how you answer your opponent, the course of battle may change. If you answer poorly, your enemy may stage an attack or get a boost in their abilities. But if you answer well, you may get a boost to your own abilities, or perhaps even decrease those of your enemy. That's a cool combat mechanic. I really like that. Maybe be able to knock out your opponent. All this to say, sometimes words cut deeper than knives. Combat tips. Enemies on Nostalgia Square are weak. You shouldn't even need my advice to dispose of them. However, I suppose I can teach you about sickness and poison. You know that nasty feeling in your stomach when you eat something? Sickness, small damage over time, wash your hands, got it. Poison, much quicker damage than sickness, is harder to get rid of. Pins can resist physics states. Okay. Got it. Alright. Oh, I still need to save up for my assault rifle, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Any pin buying. Like, a lot of places are closed around here. Why does it make me so sad? We're gonna go this way. We're gonna save. Now we're gonna go this way. Oh, no enemies here. Oh shit, that's a lot of... That's a lot of guys! Okay, hold on. I don't have my assault rifle yet. Oh, is there any way to find cheddar before I go that way? Wait, I can sell stuff. I'm going to sell everything and get my assault rifle. Wait. Yes. Hold on. It's kind of annoying how it auto-teleports me into the building even when I'm just standing on the tile in front of it. Okay, hold on. Let me unequip my bat. And I'm going to sell that. $25, okay. I have $259, I just gotta get a little bit more. Can I sell the key items? Maybe I should sell the Ricky Rat doll. I don't know. I don't know if that'll be important later, though. Oh, but none of these sell for enough. Ah. Okay, I'll... You can? Okay, I'm selling it. Assault rifle! This beast has seen the horrors of war, adds the tactical deluge reference? That's a good argument for gaming. Assault rifle! I couldn't resist it. I had to buy it. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the best item, but I have to. I'm an American. I have to. Alright. Now let's go. To battle! Oh, shoot. Dang it. There we go. I'm so ready to murder the children. I mean, the decaying, ink children. They're bad guys. Oh, I got the jukes, though. I don't need to kill children if I can just dodge them. Ricky, where'd you come from? Oh, hey there, kiddo. You snuck up on me. Sorry to say, this is where your ride ends. Oh. That's the end of the demo. Okay. Oh. What? There's more, though. There's definitely more to the demo. Leaving those areas will take you out of the end of the demo. Oh, okay. I kind of speed ran through it a little quick there, then. Was that the ultimate Elysium Land speedrun? Maybe. Okay, more north and west. Okay, well, I'm gonna go the other way, then. Okay, we will use the assault rifle on the other people. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go up. Up ahead's Nostalgic Castle. Guess the gates aren't open yet. So when you find all the keys, I'm gonna get to Riven. Just hold on a little longer, buddy. Really? I walked all this way just for it to say, well, can't do anything yet. Son of a gun. I feel like we don't need the second screen. Like, it is very dramatic, but I don't think we need this. It could just be the one screen and then take me to the castle. You have to run into enemies. They won't trigger by themselves to avoid too many annoying battles. Oh, cool. There is a secret? Oh! I can click on these. I thought these were, like, way up high. I thought these were, like, tall pillars that they were resting on, but I guess it makes sense. It's like a wall, and then it's on the floor. Oh, he's playing all bus with Ricky Rat. Seriously still investigating this thing? Are you supposed to be getting the keys from the 5 fortunes? This kind of seems like a waste of time, don't you think? Like, whatever, it's your life. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Lucas feels a hidden switch under the chin of the statue. Yeah. Secret passage. Ooh. This is a very involved secret. Whoa. Cool. 50 cheddar, too. Madam Hex. Try the cushion if you'd be so kind. Oh, this place is kind of spooky. Greetings, traveler, and welcome to my tent of clairvoyance. Huh? Clairvoyance, dear, to see with eyes unclouded, to see with the true sight. I am Madam Hex. I have seen your coming foretold in the stars, a traveler who would arrive in this place of discarded memories, destined to reshape it forever. Ah, but there was another, yes. In equal shares before you, there was salvation and ruin. The choice is yours alone to make. Why is everyone here speaking riddles? Because I'm just looking for my friend Riven, alright? Ah, yes, the parallel star. The one who holds a mirror up to your fate. The fracture in the dream. The fracture in the dream? I can tell you of your inevitability, if you so desire. That is to say, your fortune. Ah, radical! So, how much ched is a reading? For you, there is no monetary charge. Only a different kind of charge. I extract my payment in a different manner? Really? Actually? Okay. If you wish for a reading, I'll be here, dear traveler, waiting your arrival. Okay, thanks. One reading per visitation. Once it starts spoken, it cannot be easily rewritten. Okay, thanks. Many of these cards are quite powerful and versatile items we use inside and outside of concept. Be warned, once your fortune has been read, you cannot undo the web that fate has spun. Whoa. Cool, okay, let's get our fortune read. I predicted as much. Tell me, child, what is it that you seek? I want my baddie twink BFF boyfriend. Ah, to be reunited, yes. I see a friend, or perhaps a lover. The two have known to intersect. To seek deep connection, we all crave that, do we not? But sometimes that red thread can tether us, traveler. Tether us to versions of ourselves we had thought to be dead and buried. I understand this longing. The card best suited for you is the Twin Hearts. This is so cool. What? Like, okay, so you can get one fortune telling for each new, like, area that you discover, and then it'll give you an ultimate powerful skill. And then what, does it determine the ending, too, based on the choices you say on the fortune teller? Cool, I don't know. This game just, it feels like there's so many mysteries and things to find in this game. I really love that there was a secret passageway hidden there, too. Like, you really gotta click on everything. And I tend to be really bad about that. So, gotta go for a bit. I hope I don't miss too much. If I miss everything, I'll check the VOD. No worries, Shadow Cat. I appreciate you hanging out for any length of time. Their souls are as different as the sun and the moon, yet still their flames are kindred. Still their love burns brightly. Your fate is tied to another, that much is certain. Before you stands a crossroads. You must choose to depart from the world that you know in pursuit of stranger tides, all for the sake of reunion. What links will you go to in order to meet once again with those that you love? What sort of being will you become in the pursuit of your goals? And so shall it be. I hope you found my reading insightful, traveler. I'll see you again soon, yes. Cool, okay. Oracle card now. Which is here. Inflicts all enemies with the enchanted state. Alright, cool. So that is useful in like a encounter with a lot of enemies. Bag of peanuts. Nothing. Apple. Oh. Nothing. Bubblegum. Is this just junk still, too? Okay. Hello. Well, howdy do, Peanut. Been a while since I've seen, well, anyone. It's nice to know that we haven't been forgotten back here. Of course, I'm so glad I found you guys. I promise, I won't forget about you, any of you. Wow, Lucas is very intensely connected to this park already. But, I don't know, he kind of seemed like he had that personality anyways. Thanks, stranger. That warms the heart of this old clown. Okay, anything else? Some folks think I'm cheating by using my trunk to juggle. Phooey to them is what I say. Have you ever tried juggling? It's hard work. Trick yo-yo. There's no way that's better than my assault rifle. It's better for my ink, but not better for my muscles. And I'm all about having ginormous muscles with which to dominate my twin boyfriend. But do not quote me on that. I'd just be saying shit. What is wrong with me? Cracker Jacks. Holy crap, I haven't heard that name in years. Where'd it go? Music in this area is really intense. That's a good point. Who keeps throwing the money away? Yo, look at how high I can jump. Dang, little guy, impressive. Yeah, it'd be a lot cooler with an audience, though. Bah! Look at you. You're a freaking toothpick. No, I have an assault rifle, so what does it matter? Geez, I know. Geez, I know I'm scrawny, but you don't have to be such a jerk about it. That ain't what I mean, kid. Well, I mean, you are scrawny, but you don't have to be. Oh, see, I've got this strongman mallet. This thing will bust up bennies like you wouldn't believe. I'm not just giving it away for free. No, kid, you gotta earn it. Okay, I'm listening. There's some strong opponents over in Retro Galaxy. They're bigger than life. Somehow you managed to beat them. The mallet is yours. How's that sound? Sure. But I have a gun. I don't need your stupid mallet. Sorry, nerd. The guns are the future. We don't need muscles anymore. So much loot. Alright. No way. A guest? For real? It's been so long since anyone has visited our circus. You better believe it. This place is great, if not a little empty. Yeah, sadly most people don't remember us back here. Nobody coming to see us. Well, this whole place already went downhill. I guess that's probably my fault. How do you mean? How totally pathetic. Sorry, my name is Tristy. I'm the head clown around here now, with what our ringmaster having been forgotten. Nobody's stepped up to guide us, so it's my responsibility to try and salvage the scraps of this place. It's kind of funny to think about it, is it? No, you're right. It's a tragedy. Hey man, there's gotta be some silver lining to all this, right? Well, I've actually been working on some material recently for my new stand-up act. I thought maybe I could take a crack at making people laugh for a change. I don't know, it's a stupid idea, I know. Nobody likes sad clowns, right? We're just the butt of the joke. Oh, now, don't be so hard on yourself, dude. I'm sure you'd be a riot. You just gotta have confidence in yourself. For real? You're, not just making fun of me, are you? No way, I think it's totally awesome that you're pursuing your passion. This game is very positive. I'm just waiting for, like, the other shoe to drop. Is that the same? And then it gets, like, evil somehow. Wow, thanks. Nobody's ever taken me seriously before. You know, you're welcome to try some of your jokes on me. I didn't even say that, Lucas. Don't you go taking control. I don't quite think I'm ready yet. It's a long road before I'm going to make anyone laugh. But I'm not going to give up. I'm Tristy, the clown that protects people's smiles. Right on. You can do it. Hey, stranger. Sorry, I don't think I ever caught your name. I'm Lucas. Remember it from when I come see your first show. Lucas. All right, it's going in the vault. Awesome. I'll see you around, Tristy. Come back real soon. And other dialogue, too? Okay, he's working on his jokes. All right, well, that's all for this area, then. I really want to use my assault rifle. I'm itching to use it. Okay. So to the left we go, then. Let's go murder people. Oh, wait, I didn't explore all of these. Son of a... No, I have to kill at least once. I can't resist. I need to try the assault rifle. And then I'll come back and check out those shops. Okay. Yes! Now is my time! Come. No! Son of a gun! Ricky, I didn't mean to walk there! Shoot. Ricky, eat my balls, Ricky. How about that? I want the little one. He's like baiting me into ending. Okay, there we go. Alright. It's a little salty. I don't know what that means, but that's alright. Alright, this should just, like, annihilate him. Tactical deluge, 3 random enemies. There's only 1 enemy. This should do a shit ton of damage. Let's see. Seems pretty brutal. I do wish it would tell me how much, like, damage it's going to take to me. Or how much damage I'm going to take from using these. Of course, ready to burst a kernel! Really? That's not the right battle theme. Good thing to know. Oh, cool. Gotta be find it out. It's a good song, though. Your music has been phenomenal all the time, though. Fucking nerd! You're gonna burst for me, you little nerd! I got a comment a couple of days ago that I should start an OnlyFans, by the way. I don't know why that made me think of it. Popcorn likes being made fun of? He is a freak! It said miss, Lucas takes no damage, but then I did take damage. I'm deluging all over him. Suck it, nerd! So if I just stand here, I can't be hit. That's cool. That's fine. Alright, but let's go back and check out the shops. I just really wanted to try out the assault rifle. It doesn't seem like there's too much reason to do combat right now, but I'm sure in the full game there will be. Alright, what's in here? Nope, locked. Great. Ooh, I don't like that. Absolutely massive Ricky Rat plush. It's super detailed and look... How detailed are we talking? It says Vicky's handiwork all over it. What? Aren't you running a different shop too, Vicky? Only the very best available for purchase here, sir. All curated for my personal collection, of course. My name is... Wait, let me guess. Vicky? Oh, why, yes, sir. That's exactly right. But how did you know that? Let's just call it a hunch. My, rather observant, aren't we? Then I'm sure you'll be able to recognize how clearly superior these items are to anything else in the park. We're talking about collector's items. Vicky is an interesting character. What we offer here is special. Of course, understandably, it's quite a bit more expensive. But I'm sure a man of your refined taste can understand that. I don't know about that. I've sort of been looking through trash cans and, like, picking up food off the streets. Now, assume that I've gotten to this point in the game without looting trash cans and garbage. Is there a different dialogue line there? Because that'd be cool if so. A true enthusiast, just like me. I completely understand, sir. Anything you need, I'll be happy to assist you. I'm at your service. Thanks, Vicky. Premium goods at a price. What's in that back room? I want to know. Let's go. Can't you read? Employees only. You an employee of ours, sir? Oh. I'm only for the most die-hard fans. Okay. The other areas will be flooded with all sorts of enemies and bosses. This game's gonna be so cool when it's all finished. What about your collection? My collection? Well, if you insist, I've actually been collecting since I was a kid. I think my earliest memory was my mom giving me her old Ricky Rat doll. It's pretty beaten up, but it reminded me of her. And all of that is well and good. You know, the official merch, it's fine and all, but my personal collection is special. It's comprised of stuff I found around the park after I began my permanent vacation. You know, I mean, Ricky is right there, just down the street. So I, pick up after him. I keep the park clean, cigarette butts, use tissues. Anything he might have touched, I repurpose it and bring them here. It's the genuine article. None of that cheap mass-produced garbage. Must have said too much. Let's just say I've been a collector for a long time. Any fanfiction? Ooh, yay. Great. Thank you, Vicky. I'm sure the dialogue's fun, and it has been what I've read, but I think I'm hitting the, like, 5:30 a.m. exhaustion is, like, toppling me over at this point. But all of the... Seriously, though, all of the dialogue that I've read so far has been totally great. Well written. Alright, what do we got here? Holy fuck! $10,000 for all the fanfiction. Good lord, that's expensive. She's a lot, we don't blame you at all. Vicky is a very intense character, but fun! I think it's cool to have characters that are like that. Just, you know, annoying. Maybe they grow on you, maybe not. How do I get in this door? Oh, it's supposed to just be set dressing, I guess? I don't know. He's transitioned in and so little strange. Ooh. So much loot back here. Wait, was that a shotgun? Is that better than the gun I have right now? No, it's not. Much worse, actually. Well, 2 damage worse. But in my mind, that's much worse. It's not really that much worse, honestly. I don't know. It's fine. I can't resist my assault rifle. I have to keep it. Backstage door for one of the attractions. Yep, this thing's locked up tight. Damn. Okay, I'm now starting to see, like, the limitations of the demo. Like, it did feel like there was a ton when I first loaded in, but it's like, yeah, it's more like a... Like, there's proof of concept of all of the content that's going to be in there, but a lot of it's blocked off for now. You're overcome with pride for the park. Whoa. Oh my, a guest. Another Vicky? Holy crap. This is a fun character, though. It's just, like, recurring, and they're strange. And it makes sense, because they're, like, an obsessive fan, so they work every job. I like it. Toadward, I'm curious, how long has this game been in development? Because the amount of art is insane. My apologies, I haven't seen one in ages. Are you here for a guided tour? Something like that. I'm just sort of exploring at the moment. So you're not here for a guided tour, then? Yes, indeed. I can assure you of that. Aside from Nostalgia Castle, this is the crown jewel of Nostalgia Square. Must be Lucas, right? Yeah, that's right. Word travels fast around here, especially when a tourist is involved. I've got my ear to the ground regarding your exploits. Happy to have a new face around the park. Thanks, Vicky. Oh, you must have sought me out. But I shouldn't be too surprised, seeing as you're a lover of fine arts and culture. A kindred spirit, you and I. Are we? Oh, most definitely. I knew from the moment you walked in, I could smell it on you. Sure hope I smell good. Only second to the rat himself. Wow, he likes me that much? Only 2 months of work on this game? Holy crap, you must be really chugging along on it, though. That's impressive how much you put together in 2 months. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Welcome to the Nostalgia Square Museum. You're gonna find that we have a superb collection in reference to the history of the park and the animated exploits of Ricky Rat. As one attendant of this establishment, it's my duty and honor to inform you of our most excellent exhibits. If you need anything at all, come talk to me. Okay. Well, the hat's pointing this way, so I'm gonna go this way. Aw, man, nothing that way. Look at all of this! Jeez, that's a ton. Tons of art supplies. Okay, it's all the same thing. It's absolutely bursting with tropical birds and dusty little relics. Oh wait, is that Silver Adventure, mateys? Park entrance, parking. Oh, so this is like a map of all the different areas. That is super cool that the world map is in universe. So you can see, you can't really see the secret area in here though. We can see, okay, here's that, 4 zones, where to go. That's cool. You've got the history of the park with all the... Wow, there's so much lore in this game. Holy, is there more over here? Wow. Just, like, clearly, like, going all in and, like, building the lore of the world and making it feel lived in and like, a real place. I think that's really great. Wow. It's overwhelming how much there is to explore. Holy crap! Oh. Well, I found my favorite room. Oh, well, never mind. Sorry, I don't get to go. Okay. Hey. What's up, guys? Vicky? I told you that this exhibit was strictly off limits. I'm sorry, Sorry isn't good enough. If you were really sorry, you wouldn't have done it in the first place, right? I told you not to come back here. Did you tell me to not come back here? I might have skipped through that. You disgust me. What is this place? They're the unloved, the discarded, just like me. Faulty animatronics at the park manager. Oh, there are animatronics here. Great. So are Ricky Rat and all of them animatronics and they, like, came to life and that's what he is? I thought he was just a human and, like, a mascot. Someone just forget about these pieces of Elysium Land history. But not good old Vicky. I love the unloved. I rescued them from the trash. Only I can appreciate their true value. Vicky, I'm sorry. I should go. Just be respectful of them, alright? Well, they're my dearest friends in all the world, you know? I thought I was. Okay. Well, that's creepy as shit. Okay, these are all just one sentence. Okay, I was gonna say this was a lot of dialogue, though. This game looks nice. Hey, Bia, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it does look nice. I can't believe how much like thought and detail is put into this. Look at all, there's so much. So much. It's crazy. I don't even know how to explore everything. Ooh, fanfic, fanfic. Yes! I thought you were hated me, but I guess we're chilling again. Okay, I've got 3. That's a lot. Oh, wait. Talking about the museum, naturally. Our museum is divided into 4 different exhibits currently. For each perspective, we have the Model Park and Craft Center in our western wing, Elysium Land Fashion Hall of Fame on our eastern wing, and then Ricky Toon Timeline on our southern wing. Well, we have one more exhibit, but it's under construction at the moment. I wouldn't recommend letting your curiosity get the better of you. See, you didn't tell me not to do it the first time. If you're hungry for more park history, there are helpful and informative plaques found in each of our exhibits. Happy exploring. Cool. Is that the eerie rabbit? Still eerie. Okay, well now I'm wondering, what have I not done? Oh, I didn't go in here yet. Okay. A cutout of the 5 fortunes. A fun little piece of office flair to brighten up the joint. Oh my god, it's another Vicky. Ah, looking for some info in the park, are we? I'm pleased to say you've come to the right place. My name's Vicky. I'm something of an Elysium Land superfan. Anything you want to know about the park, I'm your gal. So I'm curious why there's like... There's 2 shops plus the movie theater that aren't Vicky, and every other shop is Vicky. So I'm curious how Vicky determines what shop they're running. My name's Vicky. I'm something of an Elysium Land superfan. Anyone know about the park? I'm your gal. I think we met somewhere before, Vicky. Oh yes, these days I keep myself quite busy. There will be more Vickies. Very exciting news. But I also get to work in the greatest place on Earth. I'd say that's a pretty fair trade-off, eh? I mean, you agree, right? Of course. Who wouldn't want to live in Elysium Land forever? Totally. So glad we're in agreement here. If you're ever turned around or confused, I'm happy to help. You can find information centers in each of Elysium Land's 5 districts. I'll be there. Thanks, Vicky. Cool. I feel like this is really a world that you could get lost in. Holy crap, there's a lot to learn about. Let's get another fanfiction though. Thanks for all the fanfiction. Okay, especially with the fanfiction, everything, you've got to Toad War Studios, if you're not already in, Rainy K Productions, RPG YouTuber, Discord server, get in there and ask her to play your game. This is, like, I think, directly up her alley. You discovered something. Your gift to describe Vicky's fanfiction. Thank you, Vicky. From my understanding, you're looking for your friend, right? And Ricky, he told you to find 5 keys, which are currently held by each member of the 5 fortunes. We love her. I'll look into sending it to her. I think she also has that email you can send it to. So I'd start there. Explore each of the districts and see how you can go about meeting the other fortune members. Okay, well, that's cool. Oh, that text slightly cut out of the text box right there. The one right before this. Enough to make a poor girl lightheaded. Anyways, I hope that was at least a little helpful for getting you back on track. Talking about Sinclair. Archie Sinclair was a visionary of the animation industry and the entertainment industry. He pioneered the mascot business model as we know it today. Born in 1924 in the little town of Buckton, Michigan to John and Loretta Sinclair, Archie was a precocious child. He read everything he could to get his hands he could get his hands on and was said to have excelled academically. Archie's folks wanted him to be an engineer, but tragically, the Great Depression had other ideas. From 1929 to 1939, his entire family had it pretty rough. In fact, pretty rough with an understatement. Archie was put to work in a textile factory all through his childhood, just so he could put a few scraps of bread on the dinner table every night. Truth is, his family was suffering. In a horrible turn of events, Loretta Sinclair passed away from tuberculosis in the winter. Good lord, your freaking Wikipedia page. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Vicky. Nerd alert. Yeah, I don't want to hear you rant. Get Al out of here. I'm too mean to Vicky, I think. How much? I'm curious how much of the dev time was just Vicky dialogue. It looks like you had a lot of fun writing it, but holy shit, it's a lot of dialogue. Where am I? Okay. All of the dev time was Vicky dialogue. That sounds about right. Alright, well, let's just do a little bit of combat, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream. I think we've seen about everything we can. Toadwort, unless I'm missing something. Alright, let's fight some enemies. What do we got? Oh, we got cool monster designs, though. Ah, shit! I should have healed. We have got to heal first, and then we'll do a little bit of combat. I want to see all the cool monster designs and see what else there is in combat. Plus, we got a little bit of money to spend. Not a lot. We'll go for the cheap stuff. I can't afford anything more. Hold on, what am I wearing? Do I have a shirt on? I need a hat. I like how there's only 4 equipment slots, by the way. Sometimes I get way overwhelmed. I'm gonna go for rat ears just so I have some more muscles. Okay. Oh, right, we can fight the samurai. Let's go do that. Let's do that. But let's first... Wait, I need ice cream parlor to heal. Okay. That was a slightly too long of a black screen. I thought I was like being touched in my sleep or something. Alright. Alright, oh. This is just out of the park. Okay. Alright, chat. While I fight the beautiful samurai woman, if you have any thoughts on the game, now is the time to share them. We're probably getting down to towards the end of the stream here. Alright, fight me, lady. Let's do it. Shit, I don't know when I last saved. I just healed, so I saved right there. We're good. Just use my quickness. I assume that'll increase my dodge. Well, I didn't dodge anything. I literally just arrived. I have no thoughts. Well, thanks for popping in, John Leonard. Well, I'm curious, what are your thoughts on the battle screen? There you go. Have some thoughts on that. But I feel the having no thoughts thing. I've been having a sleepy morning. How much good stuff did I miss? Mostly a lot of Vicky yapping, and there was a big museum with a lot of lore in it, and some creepy little statues standing in the corner. I think that's what's what it is. What do we do at the end of this journey? I don't know. Oh, that was the right answer. Wise man knows that a journey never truly ends. Well said. Yeah, I'm a genius, basically. Oh, and I healed from that. I feel like I'm fucking her up right now. If I guard, does my ink go up? No, it doesn't really do much of anything. That just recovers meat. That recovers everything. I feel like a cowboy when you eat these. Oh, let's try peanuts then. What does that do? God, just healed me a little. Oh, that's a shit item. That does not heal me enough for this fight. Can I use this? What does this do? did nothing. Alright, what else do I got here? This spot not gonna heal that much. Whoa, it heals more than the other thing. Yeah, I don't do enough healing right now. Oh shit, I'm gonna die from the next hit, I think. Oh, thank god I missed. Okay, she got like stunned or something. Okay, let's do our full heal item. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat her, but we'll try. Where's my... Makes me think of Hello Charlotte. I haven't played that game yet. I haven't even seen a playthrough of it. Yeah, well, it's just like, otherwise there's not really an incentive to guard. Like in most games, guarding will increase your TP or whatever, so that there's some incentive to use guard. But otherwise, I'm just never going to guard. I'm going to either attack or just do a default attack or use an item or something. I'm never going to touch it. God, I do so much less damage. I love Hello Charlotte. I love chicken. I might at least watch a playthrough of it. So this did like what? 50 damage? How much does this do? And the other one did more damage. Well, makes sense because it costs more. The game looks great, and the art looks great. You're right. You're right. It's not pixel art like typical RPG Maker. It definitely stands out visually. I think I just need to keep spamming attack, because any items that I use, I don't think they heal me enough to be even worth taking the time to use. So now I have to use an item. Can't say I'm surprised. Your blade is still unrefined. Come back once you've gotten a bit stronger. Well, shoot. I don't know if it's possible to get strong enough to beat her. Can she be beaten? And the game crashed. Okay, we got a good stopping point. I don't know what's happening. Why the game has crashed twice now. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's a smaller demo, so I'm not losing a lot of progress, but you probably want to find some way to get that under control for the full release. And I don't know what's causing it. I wish there was like an error thing that would pop up so I could help you out, but it's just like insta closing the desktop. It's not telling me any reason why it's closing at all. No big deal. Like I said, I'm not losing a lot of progress from it. Thankfully, you know, it's a continued experience and I'm saving more. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's frustrating when that happens. Good luck fixing it. Yeah, let's do my final thoughts, because I've got a few on this game. I mean, we can start with the obvious ones, which is that the artwork is really beautiful. I think most of your like character customization is in the outfits, because otherwise the like base, like what the character physically looks like, they all kind of look the same. I don't know if this is all actually meant to be the same guy on the title screen or not, but they all look the same. And even in the game, it's like every character was kind of this like small like twink boy body, which is fine. It's fine to have a consistent character type, and I was able to differentiate between them enough, especially once you had like the mascots in. But any like human character all kind of look like the same guy. It would maybe be cool to like maybe fatten a couple of them up or whatever, but they still are, they're distinct enough, both in the way that they talk, which is very well written, and in their outfits. So also, no need to do that if you don't want to. Your music is absolutely beautiful. There's like the issue with it only coming out of one headphone sometimes, but most of the time it works great, it sounds great, and it really adds to the atmosphere. It sounds like kind of carnival music. And your sound effects are phenomenal too. They're squishy and squelchy. Or like a bell, it all sounds like I'm at a carnival. So like everything is in service of the theme, which I think is a really important thing to keep in mind when you're developing games, is to make sure that every single different element is in service of the like central theme and central emotion you want the game to convey. And I've talked about this before with Grimdel's development. I'm like, everything that I want to convey, the like themes of like oppression and racism and struggle and desperation, those like feelings I keep in mind, and then every like gameplay element or story beat or like kind of music or whatever I all add in service of that theme, and you're doing that phenomenally here in Elysium Land already. You've got everything is in service of that feeling, and so it makes the game feel really immersive and like I don't know, like it's like I'm not playing a video game, but rather like I'm exploring a world, if that makes sense. What else? I think the combat is cool. It's definitely got a lot of room to be expanded upon, right? There's like not a ton to it right now in the demo, but what's there looks good. Like clearly, there's different enemies who are gonna have different skill sets and different ways of attacking you. There's a lot of different status effects that you'll have to worry about countering. Tons of different items to gather and explore and find or buy at the shops. The shops themselves have a ton of character and you know, immersion to them and different things to uncover within them. So it's like every individual element that's related to something is always related to another thing. So it's like there's constantly something to do. Yeah, I don't know. This game's really great. It's a really nice, like, all like cohesive experience where everything all fits together and makes sense being there. I would highly recommend it. So if you guys liked what you saw on this stream, make sure to check out the itch.io page link in the description of this live stream. Give the developer a follow. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? The story overall seems fine. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's like super innovative. I mean, haunted amusement park, there's creepy mascots and animatronics. It's all been done before, but it's being done in your unique style, and I am curious to see what the like being forgotten and how that contributes to the storyline. That part in particular, I think, is very unique and interesting, and can kind of give a darker, more unsettling twist to some of these more like tropey horror elements or things that have been explored before. So I do like that, and I think that's interesting and unique, and excited to see where that goes. I like the way that you wrote the dialogue. I think I already mentioned it, but I like the like each character feels like a distinct individual person when I'm talking to them, not just from their custom artwork, but also from the way that they speak. And yeah, that's what I've got. It's mostly all positives. I mean, this was a really nice experience. Obviously, I wish there was more to do. It feels definitely, as I continue to explore, I would feel I kind of hit a wall and realized, man, there's not a ton here. It's more like a lot of world building and proof of concept of all of these different elements that are going to be explored in the full game. So I'm excited to see how the game develops over time, what it turns into. Thank you so much, Toastytime Studios, for submitting your game to be streamed on First Impressions. I appreciate you. And if anything comes to my mind while I'm ending up streaming, I'll mention it. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today, guys. So Toastytime Studios, thank you for coming. Abia Kini, Shadowcat, Dr. Dacky, John Leonard, and everybody else who is lurking in the darkness or who's watching the VOD. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give this stuff a follow. Actually, have I not already? Hold on, let me see. Not already, I'll demonstrate how to do it. So, you go to the itch.io page, and I am already following. So I'll unfollow, and then you just go up here, boom, follow. And you can go here to see more of the stuff that they've done. Toastytime Studios. This game just came out 6 days ago, by the way. I'm not showing my screen, dang it! Okay, so you go here, following, follow. There's the button. And my also not centered. So I will do it one more time. Holy moly. Following button. Press follow. Boom. More information. You can also see more of the dev stuff here. Toastytime Studios. Oh yeah, I'm wearing Frog and Toad for Toastytime Studios. And Lumotaxia is the game they submitted to the Toasty Game Jam. This is a previous game, looks like. Enter a twisted battle royale as you fight to survive the night. I was looking at it a little bit. It looks cool. It looks more like a visual novel, I think. I don't know. Also a demo. So you've got 2 games in development. And Lumotaxia is a really cool submission to Toasty Jam. And I will give one more shout to the Toasty Jam. If you guys aren't submitting or aren't participating in the Toasty Jam, that's awesome. You can still come and play the submissions. There's a ton of submissions already rolling in, and today's the last day, so we're going to get a lot more as we get closer to the end of the day. It would mean a lot to these developers if you pop into the Game Jam, even just playing 1 or 2 of these games,
and then share your thoughts, rate the games. It would mean a lot to these guys. These games are already looking awesome, and I'm super excited to see all the entries flood in tonight, and then get to playing them next weekend. So next weekend, we're going to be doing some Game Jam streams, and I'll get those posted up this week. So I'm excited. Everything's epic. Life is good. Game Jam's awesome. This game's awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and all of you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Stream ends in 3,